morning students, welcome to Omsa Education channel, and we will discussing the chapter 2, that is the components of food. Clear? It is chapter 2, components of food. So we see what are the components of food, what is the nutrient, and what are the categories of nutrient. And today we are discussing the testing procedure or the testing method for the presence of carbohydrate. Given is the activity 2 that is given, that is the test for starch. Okay, starch is a type of carbohydrate. There is different types of carbohydrate. You have taken glucose. Glucose is also a type of carbohydrate. The carbohydrate mainly gives energy to our body, and more energy given by carbohydrate. Okay, the major food we have taken mainly carbohydrates. Okay, so that is a starch is a type of carbohydrate. So we have testing for starch. Starch is also carbohydrate, so we have testing for starch. Okay, before going to testing, here are some concept are given. See, here some concept is given. Okay, what is these are the mainly required for the test. That is, you have to understand this. What is copper sulfate solution, what is a dilute solution of iodine, what is caustic soda. So for testing any types of presence of carbohydrate or protein or fat, we have to simply adding the chemicals with the carbohydrate and see what the changes occurs. Okay, so see, for carrying out this test, you will need solutions of iodine. Here is written clear this paragraph. That is, for carrying out this test, you will need solutions of iodine, copper sulfate, and caustic soda. You will also need a few test tubes and dropper. These are purely experimental setup. That is purely experiment. Okay, I just understand. I will give you the basic idea, and in your school this is tested and the experiment will be done very clearly, then you can understand it very much clear. So try this test on cooked food items. Mainly it is given that indication is given that try this test on cooked food items. Okay, as well as raw materials. You also have taken the raw materials. Okay, and the record the source we have vary to record the observation, and the observation have to record it from this test, that what color having the initially, and in later what is the color after adding the solution or adding the chemicals. Clear? So some food items are given in the table. You can conduct the test either with these or any other available food items. Do this test carefully and do not try to eat or taste any chemicals, because it is harmful for us. This is a preventive method. This is the prevention or precaution for the proceeding the test. Clear? So if the required solutions are not available in ready-made form, your teacher can prepare them as follows. It is purely experimental. Okay, so something like the dilute solution of iodine or copper sulfate solution or caustic soda solution, if there is not available, so the teacher can prepare them. Okay, so let us begin by testing different food items to see if they contain carbohydrate. So the first test is taken for the testing presence of carbohydrates. Clear? So that is taken test for starch. Okay, so before going to testing this, you have to know this thing very much clearly. That is a dilute solution of iodine, because in suppose you have not those solution, that is, what are the solution? That is solution of iodine or copper sulfate. Okay, sorry, the solution of iodine, copper sulfate, or caustic soda. Suppose there is no prepared by adding a few drops of tincture iodine to a test tube half filled with water. So you have taken a test tube and half filled with water, and then mix few drops of iodine, and a dilute solution can be prepared. Dilute solution means water percentage is more and the chemical percentage is less. That is, more water is added and the solution is more dilute. Clear? then copper sulfate solution, that is can be prepared by dissolving 2 gram of copper sulfate. In your experiment in your science lab, there is a copper sulfate, there is a chemical copper sulfate is here. You have taken only 2 gram of copper sulfate in 100 milliliter of water. Okay, 100 ml of water, just like in a glass or a test tube having the 100 ml, or taking the measuring glass the 100 ml and taken the 100 ml of water and put or this, dissolve the 2 gram of copper sulfate into the test tube, and you got the copper sulfate solution after mixing it or shaking it. Clear? And then the caustic soda solution, that is 10 gram of caustic soda, simply soda dissolved in 100 ml of water makes the required solution of caustic soda. So this is a dilute solution, that is 10 just like here 2 gram of copper sulfate and here 10 gram of caustic soda you have to taken to make the solution of caustic soda. Clear? So it can be prepared in a scientific manner if there is no solution is there in your science lab. Clear? So first we have to test for carbohydrate. The carbohydrate type is starch. Clear? So the main carbohydrates found in our food are in the form of starch and sugar. Smell. Sugar is also a carbohydrate. You have also taken it for sugar. Clear? We can easily test if a food item contains starch. Starch testing is very easy to test. Test for starch. Activity 2. Okay, that is take a small quantity of a food item or a raw ingredient, that is here is taken potatoes. Okay, so 2 to 3 drops of dilute iodine solution on it. First you have to take a small quantity of food item, that is a sugar you have taken or potato you have also taken. Okay, so here the 2 children here, that is here they have taken some potatoes and put them in a plate. Okay, so small quantity of food item are taken and 2 or 3 drops of a dilute iodine solution is put into the, and this gal here, this gal is taken the iodine solution from it and put it into the plate on the food. Clear? That is in this way. See. Okay, so and another student here, he looking at the observe the how the changes occurs, that is observe if there is any change in the color of food item. Did it turn blue black? Yes. Okay, here is given a blue black color indicates the content starch. See, the iodine contains this color, and the potato simply that is just yellow, just white yellow mix. Okay, this is the color of potato, and when we add the iodine solution, it turns into the blue black color. That is, it indicates the starch. That is when starch into blue black color, that indicates the starch. Clear? So from this experiment we can sure that potato contains starch, that is a carbohydrate. So repeat this test with other food items to find out which of these contains starch. So if any type of food containing starch, then the color turns blue black, otherwise the color remaining the same, that is no color change. Clear? So this is the testing for carbohydrate, and in next video we will discuss the test for protein. Clear? Thank you.